Okay, so I was just going to finish an update about what's happening here. There's a bunch of unhoused folks that are staying in these tents. After they do the verbal warning, verbal citation, and then a written citation, and then a ticket.
Do you think they're gonna do anything with the tents if people don't stand by them?
Well, they better not. They can't take them, not legally.
So I guess we're saying out here what I'm saying. I even have a right to block the intersection.
So, anything along those lines. What we do have, we will offer anyone who needs a hotel.
So we're holding a vigil here. We're holding a vigil
I know
here for
you
the
are.
next
So
3.5
I
days.
saw the agenda and everything. You just gotta come back tomorrow. And
Well, that doesn't work because it's for nonstop for that period of time.
you just can't camp overnight.
Well, we're going to be here. So, what kind of protection from the elements are you expecting us to have?
So we're telling you you're not going to camp here overnight. That's what we're telling you.
Well, it's public space, so we can be in the public right away.
But you can't be camping in the public space.
So you just want us to sleep without any cover?
You're more than welcome to do that. Yes.
So what about the folks that are having that are elderly, that have health problems?
We will provide hotels, vouchers.
You'll provide hotel vouchers for every person who's homeless here?
Anyone who wants it, we will provide it.
For every person who's homeless here?
Who does not have a place to go.
For the night, yes.
For the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't.
Our goal is to get people housed for the night. We can only do it night by night. But our goal is...
We want you guys to be out here.
Sure.
For your
So then-
you just can't sleep
Taking care of tonight, we'll be out here tomorrow.
But they weren't here last night.
No, they were not.
Around, they're homeless in the city.
Okay.
So somewhere, wherever it is.
It's a weak argument. I mean, there's a homeless problem in the city. There's got to be something.
Oh, we understand
Sure.
that.
This is a vigil to honor those
So,
who are unfairly represented. It only lasts 81 hours.
Hey,
Not that
I
big a
would
deal.
never allow
But you
people
want to make it a deal.
post their tents up overnight right here.
It can just be a
But
way
one
to
thing
honor a
that's
bunch
play
of people who are stuck out there.
we're just telling you that's not going to happen, but we're offering resources. That's what we're trying to tell you. That's not negotiable. We're not negotiating that. We will give you guys...
They're letting us know that the only way that they will allow us to be here is if we're not protecting ourselves from the elements whatsoever. So our choice is basically to sleep without protection from the elements.
Or go to the hotel.
Which would be a much better choice than being
And you're
outside.
going to provide those hotel vouchers for how many nights for how many people?
We'll provide them for the night. But like I said, these people weren't here yesterday.
They are homeless,
They're
and
here for this event.
they are here because they saw tents. Sure. Oh yes, there are a lot of people that aren't. But in terms of the tents, we can confirm with you which number of people in which tents are homeless.
Especially, they all match. I
Yeah,
mean,
so they showed up because they need somewhere to go. So people show up in the
so
park,
The people in these tents,
in various places of the city,
Okay.
in the parks, in the
people in these
alleyways.
tents that you're saying are not housed, we
Yeah.
can get vouchers for.
For how many?
That's what we're saying.
For how many
For
nights?
tonight. Well, we got to do it a night by night thing.
Okay, so then
We can't guarantee
to work today,
a month.
but not have to go back, reapply, and hope that you get your job. That's what you're offering these people. It's not sustainable.
But you guys are trying to do it for 3
we're
nights.
dealing with the camping ordinance, sustainability, and
That's something we can't
Yeah,
control. And I think you guys know that. I think you
not
guys
our
know
ability.
that.
Because we know that we're here.
I know. And we understand you're
No,
trying to
you
make a
don't.
point.
You don't.
No, we do. We
You
deal
guys
with this a
are
lot.
following orders.
Of course. We all have bosses. Of course we are. What we're telling you is we have these tents. If they're all unhoused right now, we want to get them into a better place.
So
where
what
it's
happens
not
to
cold.
your job by enforcing an unconstitutional law?
Well, it hasn't been deemed unconstitutional.
it has actually.
It has.
You remember that in the lower court, and now it's appealed to another court. But anyway, all of that aside,
What happens?
okay. So
if it works its way through and they say it's unconstitutional, then that's different.
which has happened in other districts. But anyway,
You know what? You guys could have come with you two guys, and we could be having this.
all right. So
No, we're making sure.
so we can actually negotiate to get something out of tonight.
I mean, 50 guys with guns.
These
No.
are nice guys.
We have outreach out here. That's the point. That is not threatening. The
So-
point is we have outreach resources here as well. We have our clinicians.
Yeah.
here as
So can we agree that the resources that you all are offering are completely temporary, have no solution to the problem of homelessness in our society, and would simply help the handful of people who are homeless who are at this site tonight?
The only thing that I think we can agree on as far as that goes is that the people that are here that currently don't have housing, it's in their best interest and it's in our ability to get them housing for the night. That's all we can. It is a temporary solution. We can agree on that. But the bigger solution we can't solve right now. The solution of them not having a house or being unhoused or experiencing homelessness, our goal is transitional housing or somewhere for them safe to stay.
Yeah, well,
for the night.
obviously that goal is not happening because we have thousands and thousands of people who are on the streets who have nowhere to go.
We can only deal with this group here right now.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
So-
we're not the right people.
So I'm going to go talk to my colleague, and we're going to figure out what we're going to do. So I'll be back with you guys in just a second.
Take your time.